Okay, guys, let me clap for this moment right here. That what happened in episode 2 of this Undefeated Bahamut Chronicles got me rolling. Cause let's be honest. We all know how stories, edgy harem shows in schools. We understand how the theory goes. Boy goes to school. Well, boy goes to an all-girl school, and you're bound to see shippings. We see that a lot. And what else do you see in this? Oh, childhood friends. We get that a lot in shows like that, especially if it's like Infinite Stratos or any shows that involve girl boy going to an all girl school. We've seen those shows, and we know and we know when we see them, childhood friends or anything. So I want to point things out with a little bit of a reaction review thing because when I saw this episode, I was shocked. I wasn't speech. I wasn't like total shock, but more like, damn, because episode 2 was kind of like what you see in Infinite Stratos, where Ichika goes and sit down with the friends. This takes the cake because what happened in this? Well, here we go. He walks in the class, and you got half of the girls liking him, half of the girls not. They keep talking about rumors after what happened in the first episode when he fought against a gargoyle. Okay, now he trying to find his seats. Normally you see him sitting across Miss Lisa with the blonde hair girl, and you think that's a shipping, okay. But what you don't know is that the childhood friend looks so freaking hot. I mean, look at her. I mean, Fluffy. I think I know why her name is Fluffy. Not because of the hair, because of her boobs. And childhood friend, I mean, really? I mean, let's be honest. Childhood, when you boy and girl are childhood friends, you're bound to understand we're gonna see a shipping. Okay, do I see this as shipping? Definitely, yeah. So let's go on. Now, they basically since they're childhood friends, they call them by their names. We all do that too. So she called him Lou, and he called him Fee. So it's so sweet to see their nicknames so coming out of the blue. So embarrassing the whole way. We gotta understand now. He's a handyman, so he does requests. So all the girls came and asked him for a request, like do this and that. Miss Lisa wanted to be an acquaintance to him. Everybody was whole shocked. Okay, I was like, whoa, by acquaintance. I'm like, damn, this is too much. Now, how it goes on his first day? Well, not only his childhood friend looks smoking hot, it's just that the fact that he is sharing a room with Fluffy. And how you wake up in the morning, oh, I'm just gonna like grow up the boobs like this. It's so soft. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? You could tell. You could tell. You could tell that it was gonna happen. And seeing him waking up with her, I'm like, okay. Okay. Something's amiss. But you knew it was gonna happen. Like this. How are you gonna wake up like this? No one the possibility. I know you're a little blurred, but look. But the possibility you see this. Look, wake up. I mean, come on. You wake up from that and you're close to him. And one of the girls came in and said, oh, sorry, I'm like, damn, she just literally rushed in. But with your respect, there's no rooms for him, so he had to go with a childhood friend, with your respect. Now, another thing I didn't know is that her sister is the principal of the school, which means you are lucky. You are lucky. Just what we know, Lux better be careful with her because if she's not the principal, we'll kick his ass. Now, moving on. Anyway, we found out more about Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa. We understand more about the symbol between here, what happened. Apparently, the Empire once captured her and put the symbol on her stomach. The father died, and she became queen automatically. And it's like she don't want the title like that. She has to earn it. It was just handed to her on a silver platter, you know what I mean? But we understand more because we know that the guy fought. The guy put the symbol in her stomach, that little tattoo on her stomach. So now he had this ability to call out all these tongue twist, gargoyles against them. So while they were trying to fight, it was kind of messed up the way how the fight was. Especially the part where he's like, bark, you little bitch. And if you think about it, bitch is another term for female dogs. If you put like bark, you little, that's kind of fucked up in a way. But this is the guy that put the symbol in his stuff, and I wanted him to die for that. At first, I thought Lux was gonna. I thought Lux was gonna make it, but I did not know that he was gonna use his other sword. And they showed everything about his sword from the top to bottom, and the fight scene was epic when he used it. I mean, this is why they call him the weakest undefeated Dragonite. I mean, Dragonite, the weakest undefeated. This is exactly why they call him. He may be weak, but he's undefeated. This is like one of those underdogs. Seeing Lux fighting is like he's one of the underdogs that I may be weak, but I can still win every freaking battle top to bottom. And that's what he did. He defeated all of them in that form. Now I know why he doesn't want to use that form. Now I know why he doesn't want to use it. Now I know why he preferred to use his original sword than the black sword. It all makes sense. And that's why one of the girls called him looking for the black hero as a request. Now we know this is the black hero. So, what did we learn so far? Okay, childhood friends become shippings. Shippings, etchiness already occur, and we know more about Lux and Miss Lisa's background. So that's all we know. Now they need to form a team, which we already know based off the opening. We already know it's gonna be him, Lux, and those other girls in the opening. So rest assure you, shows like this, we're gonna have to pick our own shippings from, like, let's say High School DxD, Sekirei, or any other shows that that revolves around school. But you get the idea. Anyway, that's it for now. Tune in next week is episode 3, and I'm actually looking forward for this one because we're gonna see more and more stuff in regards to Lux's abilities and all the other girls that are gonna surround him. Stay tuned.